you so much for watching. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Today's video, I wanted to share a new method to tweezing the hairline. This method is very fast, very effective, and I've been using it recently and it's been saving me so much time. If you don't know what tweezing the hairline is, if you have a wig and the hairline does not look natural, normally what I like to do is take away hair from the front area to give it a more realistic look. Now I've already done that on this particular wig, and this is what gives the wig a natural, realistic look. So I'm going to demonstrate on this wig that I'm wearing today how I did that and show you guys all my secrets. So I will be sure to link everything in the description boxes in this video. That way, if you guys are looking for anything, just click the show more button below. If you are new to my channel, my name is Marie. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe. That way you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's get right into this. And I'm gonna tell you guys all about this hair, and I'm also going to tell you my techniques. The wig I'm using for today's demonstration comes from MyCrowedWigs. I will be sure to link them in the description box if you guys are interested. So what I'm going to do is put this wig on a canvas head. This wig does come with a pre-plucked hairline, but the knots are not bleached, and it is a 360 lace wig. I get a lot of people that ask me what are the knots. They are where the hair is tied onto the lace of the cap, and these are what you want to get rid of, or should I say camouflage, before you start any tweezing of the hairline, because you want it to look as natural as possible. So take some bleach powder and some developer, I mix it up, and then I apply it to the inside of the wig cap, and this is going to turn those knots from black to like a brownish or blonde, however light you need it to go to match your scalp color. That's normally what I recommend. Timing depends on you. I let mine sit for about 20 to 30 minutes, just depending on where I'm taking it, and as you can see, it looks a lot more natural, like a scalp color. So let's begin the tweezing. For the cluster tweezing method, what I like to do is take about 3 to 6 strands of hair, and you will need some tweezers for this. You want to just remove the hair at the base, and this method is a lot faster. Now when you do this, you do not want to do it in the same area twice. You want to skip a section, come back to it, and pull about 3 to 4 strands and pull all of those hairs out at the same time. Doing it this way will allow you to do this more faster, and on top of that, it also gives the hairline a more unstraight look, so it's going to look more natural as you begin to tweeze. Now I like to start at the front. You can start anywhere you want to, but I like to work out the front first, and then after that I will go into the hair, which I will show you guys in just a second. Now remember, if you do not want to create any bald spots, do not pluck from the same section twice. Skip a section and keep going just like that throughout the whole front of the cap. I started doing this method a few months ago, and I find that it's very effective at being faster at tweezing. Normally it would take me hours to tweeze the front of a hairline, but doing this method I can get it done in 20 to 30 minutes, and as you can see, the hairline is looking more natural. It has less of that straight defined look. So just keep going in there and pulling out hairs until you get it to where you want it to be. And remember, you can switch up how many strands of hair you take. You could take 3 strands here or 4 to 6 strands on another part, just depending on your preference. Now I want to show you how to properly cut the lace off the front of your wig. I like to use these type of scissors. I will link them below in the description box. But what you want to do is just gently remove the extra lace from around the cap. Now I like to remove the lace all the way back to the hairline. I know some people like to leave a little bit of lace, but for me, I just don't like to do that because I don't know, it's just not my style. So just remove all the lace from the front, and I'm using these scissors, and for the back I'm just going to use regular scissors. Now the reason I like to use those scissors on the front is because it gives a more zigzag look, and a straight across look can be a little bit too straight across defined, so those scissors give it a little bit more shape in the front. Once all the lace is removed, I just applied the wig with some got to be glued. You can use hair glue here if you don't want to use a temporary method. And then I'm just going to style this wig. I'm taking my Dyson dryer and I'm going to straighten out this wig with the brush attachment, and this is just going to get rid of those curls. The wig is very curly, so I wanted to do a more blowed out curled type of look with it. You can choose to wear it in its natural curly state. I did find that when I actually blew the hair out, it became a lot more thinner, and that's normally what happens with curly wigs when you straighten them. So I'm just going to add some curls to it, and yeah, I'll talk more about it in a second. You guys can just watch and I will be back in a little bit. Alright, so here we are. I just finished curling this hair. I tweezed the hairline. So let me just fluff out this side right quick. If you guys haven't got a chance to get the Dyson, a lot of you seen it in my previous video and you was asking me what curler and dryer I was using. Definitely go check it out. I will put the link in the description box. I had put everything in the description box, but you guys probably didn't see it. So I will be sure to link it below in the description box. So I really feel like I don't need to do anything else to the hairline. I am just going to remove some of these like stray hairs just around here a little bit, but I really like the end results. I feel like it looks really natural, and this part right here just is lifting. If you ever have a wig and you know where the lace front, like the frontal on the lace wig stop, the wefting is in the back, you have this area sometimes that lifts up, and that's only because of the separation. So what you can do is just take the hot comb and press it downward. And as you can see, it lays it right down. It's no problem. Normally when these wigs are constructed, what normally happens is the hair is like tied to the cap in an upward motion. So that's another reason why you have to kind of use heat or water to part the wigs where you want it to go. So as you can see, the hairline looks really good. The only thing about this wig I noticed is that the cap color is not matching my skin complexion. What to do is take just a few strands of hair and pull it down, and I'm going to trim it really short. I'm going to show you in a second. So let's say I'm going to take about this much, about that much, all the way around the front. And then what I'm going to do is take a razor and I'm going to trim these really short, like so short, because I don't really want to create baby hairs, but I just want to give that area in the front something to cover that lace so it won't show so much. And I'm just going to take the hair and comb it down. So this is how the hairline is looking after I cluster tweezed it. And I really like this method because it's really fast. So this is the finished result. Let me know what you guys think about it. Do you like it? If you try out this method, definitely drop me a comment. Tell me how it worked out for you. You will find that the more hair that's on the hairline, you may take a little bit longer to do, but this method is definitely more faster, more effective. This wig comes from MyCrowedWigs, and as you guys seen, it was curly at the beginning. I decided to do a blowout on it and just give it some loose curls. I will put the information on this wig in the description box. If I have a discount, I will pop it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Mwah.